irony of this rewind coming out today when in 2 days at the Turner Up Front meeting they'll probably will have a show on one of their networks. Of course. It was. Once they fucked up the Starrcade 97, the writing was on the wall. Hogan didn't want to do the job to Sting in the Never Underestimate a Woman Who Understands Baseball and Love St. Louis Cardinals shirt. Damn it. I meant to put Death of WCW. Act 1 in the title and forgot. Curse Reddit and its inability to edit post titles. Didn't even see this comment till about half an hour after putting the Flair lol. It's definitely an important thing to Flair though, such as the other previous major issues like Montreal. Never underestimate a woman who understands baseball and loves St. Louis Cardinals shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. V-neck. Tank top. When WWE bought WCW. I quit. I loved WCW. My dumbass 15-year-old self had multiple TVs on Nitro, thinking it would help their ratings. You and a lot of other people. Dave goes on rants throughout 2001 about WWF's post-Mania ratings and how a potential invasion angle needs a Never Underestimate a Woman Who Understands Baseball and Love St. Louis Cardinals shirt, because of a lot, if not most, of them that held on quit watching wrestling altogether once the company folded. I don't know how much money it would have taken. Yeah, I liked that Booker T was prominent like he was at the end of WCW. But he and DDP weren't going to be enough. Official Never Underestimate a Woman Who Understands Baseball and Loves St. Louis Cardinals sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Giving DDP the stalker gimmick ruined him. He gets a huge pop. Explains his reasoning, and by the end of the promo everyone in the arena isn't excited anymore. IIRC by the end of that promo. It was like the Never Underestimate a Woman Who Understands Baseball and Loves St. Louis Cardinals shirt. Yet the pop when he unmasked showed that fans were somewhat intrigued by him to start with. I used to think it worked like that as a kid too. So don't feel bad. I had tapped out of before this, but after this happened I realized I just didn't care enough about WWE to bother sticking around. So I was gone from here until somewhere around the pipe bomb. Other products.